Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to whom may concern out there, public and gamers and whoever's watching us. This is on my political channel, Doctor of Ghetto 2, and pretty much the title states that this will be the last generation that will ever see some form of seriousness or last generation to be serious. And just from based on what the candidates are going through and what they displayed themselves to be for the 2020 elections, as well as the 2018 elections with Ocasio-Cortez, um, yeah, this is getting to be out of hand. Not out of hand per se, as far as like chaotic. It's just that not many people are taking certain things seriously as they used to back how many years ago. And obviously, all the get to TV around the country and within our surroundings, we got the internet right here. We got the video games. We got fucking magazines and all kinds of computers, tablets, mobile phones, smartphones. We are we as Generation Y might be the last generation to be uh, taken seriously, or at least partially at most. Based upon what I'm seeing from Ocasio Cortez, she's 28, 29 years old. I'm 31, so we are the same age, and we're probably not going to see each other growing up and all that stuff, whatever. So, because I had plans on want to do something in politically speaking. It's just that I'm not sure it was the right timing yet. That's the only thing. Ocasio Cortez should have actually waited. Now she's watching this. You could have waited until in your 40s to be running for congressman for the United States government. I would rather run for my local government at best. That like a city councilman in New York City, or the assemblywoman, maybe or councilwoman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing these things soon and not just in the future before I run for any higher office. And I don't think Ocasio Cortez shouldn't be running for office anytime soon for presidency. And obviously, you have to be 35 years and older to become president anyway. So she has to wait for at least 7 years at most to be 35. And I have to wait 4 more years. So, and I know thinking about presidency for a very long time. I'm waiting until I'm in my 60s. So, but ladies and gentlemen, Neil Postman was right about one thing. If you ever heard of him, he did the Amusing Ourselves to Death. He explained on how the TV amuses us to death and showing all kinds of entertainment to make us feel good, giddy, and entertained, and excited, and occupied. Now we got the video games on the rise. No big deal, right? Then also we got the smartphones. That'll be the replacement of the TV, along with the video games as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the point that where no one's gonna take anything seriously after our generation. I don't think it's not gonna happen. And excuse me if I look a little bit messy, a little bit. I haven't taken care of myself for the past few weeks because of money issues. I want to get a haircut, but that's for next month when I get paid again. So, but guys, for those who are struggling to make it somewhere in this world, please consider the fact that that if you want to take it seriously for certain things in government, better off doing it right now than ever. And if you wait till the future like I am, I mean, you've seen a whole lot of messes going on, or a whole lot of mess, I should say, going on in government. And I have to, that personally need to clean up, but I'm thinking about forming an organization of sorts in the future. I'm not sure when and where it's going to happen and how, but I got people who are very, not serious, not too serious because they don't know what my plans are, but based upon what they've been saying to themselves, to me, what they've been doing, we should get together in the future for this matter at hand, or not just the future, just right now. I mean, one of my friends here in my apartment complex are pretty, I guess, surprisingly started in 2012 with his organization called Like Minded Incorporated. Um, I will admit to having attended their meetings for the past couple of weeks. I will admit that because obviously I'm financially not able to support them. So that's why I had to hold off until I get more money in my pocket and support them financially for the causes. And I'm part of a Pains Corp, the Pains Corp group as well online. Even though it's a loose group online, we still make impact onto other people. So we're like one of the very few people that are doing want to do something and have been trying to do something, have been sacrificing time, effort, a livelihood sometimes, or part of a livelihood, or an alternative livelihood has been spewed about after putting yourself out there with many different causes or advocacies or activism. Um, but Ocasio-Cortez, I'm not sure what's going on with her, but I have to say this though, she is just all over the place like Al Sharpton lately. Al Sharpton hasn't been that good of a person since the Tawana Brawley incident. He spoke so good in the 1980s, post Vietnam War and everything else. Jesse Jackson himself, but these guys are getting too old to lead the pack. And I'm not saying I'm the one to lead it, and I don't mind the form of leadership. I have to form my own resources for this leadership as well. And I've got to take some time and effort on everyone's part, and not only that everyone's part, but also my part as well, especially. Um, Obviously, I'm considered to be a poor, low income, low class person. Yes, I am, and and I have been going through some financial situations lately. Credit scores not going so well. Well, that's I hate the credit score system. I really do. I wish there was some alternative behind that credit score system, and I think that we should look into that as an issue for most Americans. The credit score system, we should get rid of it. That's my proposal for the future of the presidency. Uh, no one's not going to talk about this for a very long time, and if they do talk about it, if they talk about it right now, that'll be a good way to ease the pressure for future generations to help out more in the problem as well. So, and I'm impacted by the credit score system as well greatly. Let's just say that I'm not the best of score per se. So, but guys, Ocasio Cortez, if you're listening to this, to any of her staff, her informants, whoever listens on the internet for her feedback from people like myself, I think you should hold off on the presidency. No offense, because I'm not taking you seriously. I really am not taking you. I'm not taking you as seriously as all at all. I really can't. I really just can't. And I tried to see a different. Excuse me. I try to see a different light on her. See if she can overcome her limitations, like myself too. But we're still learning. Obviously, we're still young. But I think Kaiser Cortez should hold off on being too expressive and too overexposed and exaggerating her exposure in a sense. She should continue to be a congresswoman, at least that for the next, I don't know how many years, 2 to 7 years, 2 to 8 years, whatever. I don't know how long she wants to be a congresswoman, but if she wants to be longer than 2 years, she has to go deep in her work and forget about trying to gain fame and act like a jackass on Instagram. I've seen some of the clips. I wish I could share with you in the description box below everything, but I'll show you of what I see from Paul Watson, Sticks and Hammer 666. I believe I'm not sure Repsia has been involved with this stuff lately, but I'm sure he's seeing this stuff too. She's seeing everything too. And if you Repsia listen to this, I've been subscribed to your channel for years, and Repsia, and you do a good job with the bass. Hopefully you'll reinvigorate yourself into making more videos like I am too right now. I've been on a hiatus or on a long break slash quitters pathway. I will admit that I kind of quit for a while to focus on my gaming channel, and it's not going so well either. And especially just to stick with something that I like to do the most, and that's talking about these issues at hand to the public and to advocate for them as well whenever I have the time, resources, and effort if necessary. Alright guys, thanks guys, please thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Donate to PayPal, drofghettoyao.com. And that's it. Have a nice day guys, bye. Thanks for watching.